Okay, hello everyone, and sorry about that. After a while of drought, a new crate has arrived. As you can see, huzzah! New Fallout crate. Smaller than the other two, I do believe, but no doubt going to be as good if it is what it says it is, which should be nuka-cola themed, according to the email that I got, rather. So let us use the not the Gladius, but the dagger that I have here to undo the box, because, you know, why open it with scissors when you can be far more dangerous and foolhardy. But still, so there we go, opened it up. Inside, some nice box art there. Not too sure what box art that is, we'll have to have a look once I take out all of these items. But let's have a look at the t-shirt here. Book your Wasteland Vacation, if I can get it into the shot there we go. Book your Wasteland Vacation to Nuka World. Decent add-on as well, by the way, to Fallout 4, but as you can see, it's just a nice red t-shirt with a nice Nuka World logo on it, and on the back, enjoy the ride. Oh, if I can get it in shot again. There we go, enjoy the ride. Very nice. Decent t-shirt there, and it looks like we also have a hat here, which has got Nuka World on it. There we go, very nice Nuka World cap. Actually need a baseball cap, so yeah, very nice for that. What else we got here? So we have got an undescript white box. Oh no, there we go. Fallout Nuka Nuke USB hub. This was a pre-order bonus, as I just hold the dagger casually, pointing it right at me. So whilst I open this off screen, yeah, this was a promotional item which you got for subscribing to the full year's worth. It was also, I believe, a pre-order bonus, so whilst you look at the box art and the Scutum Romanum, here we go, let's open it up. So as you can see, plenty of packaging on it, some nice bubble wrap to protect it. And if we take it down here, as you can see, it's a Nuka Nuke from Nuka World, basically an improved mini nuke. There's USB slots all around the side of it there, so there's some USB slots there, and then what looks like a phone jack, as it were. And you also have a cable along with it, so not too bad there. What have we got here? Fallout Builder figure. Yes, part of the Power Armor set. Once again, use the dagger. Getting hairs all over it from my as I open it off screen, right next to my leg. Very safe. Yeah, it's I'm not actually putting it back in the sheath, which I probably should do. Instead I'm just sort of resting it on top of it, which is not best practice, but since I'm using it a lot, I'm not actually doing that. But what have we got here for the builder figure? Oh, we've got the Power Armor legs. So yeah, that's interesting. As we open that up, so there we go. There we go. Very nice. Just Power Armor legs, definitely looking more and more like T45. And if I can avoid knocking over the camera, as I take up the entire shot and make plenty of noise. Just got to recover the figure, as you can see. There we go, and poop sits right into there. So there we go. He's currently armless for us for now, pun notwithstanding. From the looks of it, need to figure out exactly how he fits on. As you can see, corresponding gap in there with the bottom of the Power Armor actual figure. And I think it's just a case of pushing it in. Being a bit rough with it. There we go. There we go. That looks far better. So as you can see, very nice tight-fitting Power Armor, which would then sit onto the stand with a single square, like so. There he is. He's definitely coming into shape. Yeah, going to be a very nice figure once it's done, which I'm very much looking forward to. What have we got here? Oh, is this a? From the looks of it, this is a fridge magnet. You can see it's got its Nuka-Cola logo in a plastic wrap. I won't unwrap it for now, but still very nice. As for the actual figurine, we've got Piper, as you can see here. So there we go. Hey Blue, ready to wander the Commonwealth with the most successful reporter in Diamond City. Sure, she runs a newspaper filled with lies and scandalous assumptions, but it always helps to have someone around with investigative talent and a nuka-cola blaster. So, there we go. That's the description for Piper. And as I once again get ready to stab the box, these boxes must all be barbarians, considering how much I'm stabbing them with Roman daggers. Yeah, as I open up the box, which unfortunately was slightly damaged, as we can see there in her protective packaging, she does have a nuka-cola blaster right down there, which is very nice. Oops, as it falls out the packet as I open it off camera. So there we go, little nuka-cola blaster. No printing on it. I know the quality of this camera is not the best, hence why this is very fuzzy. But yeah, very tiny. But from the looks of it, there is no printing on it. As you can see, there is the actual figure of Piper herself with her a 10mm pistol with a hollow sight and a long barrel by the looks of it, and right on the back there, which you can just about see right there, there is a peg which holds the nuka-cola blaster. So in the background here off screen, just going to attempt to attach it onto a belt like so. There you go, as you can see. So it's an easy reach pistol, just in reserve. Don't know why she doesn't use it first up, possibly because it does cost a lot to actually, well, it costs a lot of raw materials, rare materials as well, to actually create the ammo for that. But there we go, Piper on her stand. She can sit up with my Nick Valentine and my strong figures. Ooh, what's this? This looks interesting. Squishy. Nuka-cola Quantum on one side and Nuka-cola on the other. From the looks of it, it opens somehow. Don't know what this is. Looks interesting. As I try and open it. There we go. So, oh, they're two different things. Nuka-cola Quantum, same printing on either side. Not too sure what these things are. I'm sure it will tell me in the description of the box, which is right at the bottom there, as you can see. But here is our crate number 3, Nuka-cola. And if I take it out of the reflective packaging so that you can see it better, this is indeed our pin badge, which will tell us exactly what everything is, well, what this box's theme was, which I knew already beforehand, but due to our email saying that it was going to be a late delivery. But there we go. So there you go, reflective. You can see the camera in the reflection there, or the camera lens. But as you can see, it's Pip-Boy, or Vault-Boy rather, drinking a Nuka-cola. Rather more reflective. Wow, that's very shiny. But yeah, you unfortunately can't quite make it out. But yeah, very nice pin badge. Decent quality. Very nice. And if we take out the take out the bottom side there you go, 100% exclusive. As you can see, there is the basically parts list of them all. So you've got the postcard t-shirt there for the Nuka World, and then you've got the Piper figurine, then you've got the Power on the Build-A-Figure legs, there we go, and then you've got a Nuka-Cola can koozie set. So basically, as you can see in the picture there, if you get some Coke can or something that you want to keep cool, that's what these are for. You'd open them up like so, boop boop boop, and then you would basically just have the cans in there and it would keep it nice and cool. So there you go. So can't get your hand, I'm just going to read the description, can't get your hand on some refreshing Nuka-Cola, well, you can at least pretend with these koozies for Nuka-Cola and Nuka-Cola Quantum. So there you go, just any sort of can, pop it in there and it will be nice. So Nuka World hat is the next thing on there. Then you've got Nuka-Cola fridge magnets, so I was right, and then you've got the Party Boy pen, which is what that guy is. He's just drinking some bottles, but obviously fits with the theme of Nuka-Cola. As for the interior box art here, you've got who I assume is Piper in the box there. Don't know if you can quite make it out there, but as you can see, sprawled along the box. Very nice. Got a decent load of stuff there. Yeah, and then on the back of here, of course, the best Nuka-Cola. Well, in fact, this is actually a Nuka World poster, which, as you can see there, says "Enjoy the ride, Nuka World." You've got the Nuka Girl with her Nuka-Cola blaster, very nice. Yeah, decent load of stuff in there. Plus, I mean, got the nuka-cola hub, which looks like it lights up because that is see-through. So I believe that will probably light up blue once it's actually plugged into something. Which is actually what that is for. Actually, that's what connects it all up. Now I figured it out. Should have figured that out first, shouldn't I? But yeah, so 3 USB slots and the actual plug to actually connect it in, and that will light up as I tap it off screen for no one's for absolutely no use of them. But yes, that is the most recent well, collection, the most recent box from Loot Crate. Yeah, you've got some nice things in there. I've actually created a little setup of all of the things that I've actually collected for Fallout, which I might as well show now. So you've of course got all of this stuff, the most recent stuff. As you can see, you've got the coolies here. You've of course got the Gladius, which didn't come from this. In fact, that's not the Gladius. That's a dagger. Well, it's the dagger. I can't remember the proper Roman name for it. Better sheathe that because, you know, dangerous health and safety. Can't have health and safety risk. There we go. But yeah, so if I just grab these two, head on up here. So as you can see, I have just created a little thing up here. Very messy, unfortunately. Crunch, crunch, crunch. But yeah, power armor figure I'm actually keeping elsewhere for now, due to the fact that it's not complete. But as you can see, here is the collection of Fallout things that I currently have. So you got Piper, Nick Valentine, Strong. I got some little bobbleheads. So you've got the science bobblehead. Sorry, well, I do have the science bobblehead in here, but currently you've got intelligence, you've got small guns, science, energy weapons, and lockpick. Obviously, because, you know, I need help with all these things. And then I've got the mug from the first Fallout crate, which was very nice. Which has actually started peeling, unfortunately, because I did use this a lot, but as you can see on this side it's started peeling here, as you can see, where the printing is actually coming off of the blue base of the mug, which is a shame. Then I had got this other one which was faded. It's now even more faded, as you can see, but this was a nuka-cola mug, as you can see. Very, very faded due to how much I've used it and how many times it's been in the wash, which has actually started to wash out all of the colour, which is a bit of a shame. So that's now retired. I have got a cat-eye bottle here, weathered, print in there which you can't actually see. I can't even read that, so that's not a fault with the camera really. But yeah, it's a very nice creation. Cat-eye, just a pill bottle which has been weathered and had a cat-eye label stuck on it. Then back here I've got a fixer tin, nothing in it, but medtech fixer, just weathered and worn to look like it. And then I've got a couple of these little totes, which are a couple of nuka-cola things which came from Game. I was on holiday in the Isle of Wight, as it was, and I saw a couple of these crates, well, little totes, so basically yeah, just mini boxes. And I bought a couple, hoping for something Fallout related. You had the normal Vault-Tec sort of thing like that on one of them, and then the other one was a mystery, but it was pretty much known to everyone as soon as it was announced that it was going to be a nuka-cola one. So I opened up the two of them, hoped to get Fallout things, hoped for them to be different. Wouldn't you know it, both of them were the nuka-cola. But then I got this Vault-Tec survival kit, which you can just about see in here. Very weathered sides, as you can see, with just some Vault Boy logos on it. It came with this thing, which is a nuclear attack, protect your family now with a secure underground vault from Vault-Tec. And it's just a nice Fallout related, basically trying to sell the vaults, as it were. With weathered sort of tea staining on it, so yeah, that's very nice. And inside of here you just had a bunch of things. Whoops, as I hit everything. So you had original buff out, a nice buff out bottle, which has got some printings on the back of it, which is just ingredients from the looks of it, as I focus on anything other than it. But as you can see, effective steroids gain strength, high addict, well, sorry, yeah, I'm trying to read it here because you won't be able to see it due to not so good quality of this, but it's basically a Vault Boy there with a weathered sticker on it. Then inside here you've also got Radex, as you can see, just about. This is a little Radex bottle, tiny little thing, but still, nevertheless, very neat thing. Then, as I struggle to get it out of the box here, it also came with a weathered nuka-cola bottle, which is, well, just a Coca-Cola bottle, which has just been renamed to, yeah, nuka-cola. As I again forget to focus it. But yeah, so it's just got, yeah, it has actually got a printing here. Let me try and read it. This beverage contains a minor amount of radiation. Excessive drinking can lead to nausea, headache, weakness, fever, and hair loss. It is recommended to contact the nearest office of Vault-Tec if you have noticed one of the above symptoms. Yeah, so very nice little detailing on there. And then I've got Medtech Mentats, make a better future today. And then again on the back there, very nice. And you also had some Fallout related sort of little, yeah, matchboxes, and because it was late they added in some new colour bottle caps for me, which is very nice. And that is basically my collection, little Fallout collection that I've made. So yeah, I'll thank you for watching, and goodbye.